remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up!
I'll
Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are...
That shit did look a little off, though. The logo is barely visible. Look, man, they got co-op campaigns. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Agent. The blackout attack. What do you remember?
New York, Moscow, Seoul. A whole new group of cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up.
The audio's back. Why?
Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snake skin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary!
Okay. Someone give me my jam.
Give me my jam.
This is it, agents. Time to make Daddy Duck cry.
Aha.
Stand tall, agent. Ain't nothing gonna take motherfucker!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in.
That
That's
was
an order.
crazy.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
You got pretty cooked in the crash, but I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then, Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down. Not an expert with agency tech. I got the regen process working, but reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up.
The game's
That dude was cooked, bro.
This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia. Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skill. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a
love the
bold
comic.
new
We need to shut down the prop.
Comic you look to it is dope. I put the music down a little bit. I usually put the music down.
Propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
Oh, I'm already dead.
That's an
Oh.
impossible job. I'll kill him.
Is there any way to run?
Please. You can do that. Save the city. Take me with you. Get around here. Follow me to safety. Here I go.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna make it.
So this is Crackdown
This
3.
is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards.
If you don't know about Crackdown 3, you basically play a super cop in 1, 2, and 3. Kind of like jumping ability and like generative ability and shit. That's pretty dope. I might have to change the controls on this. I can. Is there a way to change the controls on this? Because that is wild. Controller scheme 1. There's 4 and I. Let's see. Fire. There. No, fire should be on the right. Alright. Ah, fucking. This is the way I gotta play it, man.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New
Huh. It looks like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active.
vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new. Together, we all.
Dope.
I've tapped Nova Communications, spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar.
Yeah, ammo. I'm trying to. Oh shit.
Shoot those generators or pop them out of their sockets.
Welcome.
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island?
He put
Give them
himself
a
up there. That's
proper
pretty
Terra
dope.
Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, a gatekeeper.
Going to the city now?
Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out.
I guess that's where we're going then, right? Put a waypoint. How big is this map? Oh, I like this. I mean, it's a circular map. So, I do wish it was a little bit bigger, but, I mean, it could be huge by the time I get in there, you know? Like, it doesn't look big like this, but if I, you know, being down here like this, it's probably a fucking big map. I don't know. We'll see.
Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert.
Up this dude. Ah. Oh shit!
Residents of the continents, remember, you get to be here to progress. Fall in line or face the repercussions.
Coming up on an old Nova supply point.
Oh shit.
Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you.
Oh, oh.
All right.
Oh.
Supply point is yours. Check it out.
Oh.
Terra Nova is here.
Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory.
Fuck,
You can access your inventory
I
from
only got
supply
the
points.
pistol. Yeah, I only got the pistol. Oh, I could choose the agent.
I like the way
anytime,
you
though.
look.
That's what's
But
up.
if you ever want to regen as a different agent, you can do it here. From what I can...
To help you, have you forgotten? Follow the rules and be rewarded. Fail to obey.
All right. You found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare.
Oh, pieces, son, pieces. Oh
I've
shit.
seen too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights.
Only those refugees who maintain order and obey the rules will become citizens of New Providence. Choose your own fate.
Box him. Oh. Oh.
If I'm reading this right, I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, oh, oh. Fuck.
That did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out.
Let's go kill this bitch ass.
If you see an intruder, kill on sight.
Grab it.
Oh, I should have ended up getting those. I gotta get these so I can upgrade my jump abilities and shit. If it's anything like Crackdown 1 or 2. Oh.
We've made a mark. We need to break through the gateway. Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle, and it is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands.
The gateway is closed. Until I say otherwise, the city is off limits.
Here we go. Berg is printing reinforcements. As long as he lives, he'll keep coming for you.
I don't think I can make it up there.
Follow the glowing line away from that force field.
Ugh.
Should lead you right to the generators.
Okay, I'll come back for it. Ooh. I went back.
The gate is closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to agency assholes.
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Enough! Training time is over! Nothing personal. Look at him squirm! For me, right. This is a trainee level threat. Deal with it. Damn it!
Hurting him. Keep it up.
You won't survive this, Agent. Die already!
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
Protect me, or you're all fired! Have you lost something, Agent? Nothing, Agent. Nothing!
Pieces.
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands. We've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent. But I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started.
down too.
Someone's tapping the line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Niemand, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera, the stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost.
Any cost, huh?
Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what will happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people, save the world.
Take down Terra Nova by any means necessary.
That's insane, bro. I'm loving this game already, though. It's already reminding me of, like, Agents of Mayhem. I don't know if you ever played Agents of Mayhem or if anybody's ever played Agents of Mayhem, but, Agents of Mayhem was dope. So you basically got to choose these characters who, like, had abilities, like, their own abilities and stuff. There was characters like, Daisy, Kingpin, Hollywood, Fortune, Heart Attack, and these people were fucking beasts, bro. Like, they were fucking nasty, right? And they all had their own cars and shit. I don't know, I'm getting off subject, but anyways, they were basically, it was Agents of Mayhem, right? They were the Agents of Mayhem, and it's basically like this, where you like go around the city fucking up the villain, and I forgot what the villain's name was, or the villain's group name was, but yeah, dude, it's basically this. Like, you have to like fight the villains and shit, save everybody, but it takes place in Seoul, in South Korea, I think. I don't know, it's dope. Reminds me of that. I don't know, if you guys have never, like I said, if you ever played Agents of Mayhem, you probably know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, you should probably look it up, because it's a dope game. It's probably cheap as fuck now, so you can get it, you can try it, you can play it. It probably is like $20, $25 or something like that, and you could get all of it. And it's a continuation of like Saints Row, because I don't know if you guys ever played Saints Row Get Out of Hell, but at the end of that, he basically got to choose like how the world restarted. You know, like if it restarts with the Saints, or if he wants everybody to come back, or I don't know. It was dope though. So one of the things is that one of the endings in that game is that it's just for everybody to come back and all this other shit, but God told him it'll be like the Saints never existed. So in that universe, that's the universe you want to choose, and Gat Out of Hell. But in that universe, that's where Agents of Mayhem come from, because Johnny Gat is a cop in that game. He's a cop in Agents of Mayhem, and he's a cop in that alternate ending, or I mean the ending, the real ending to Get Out of Hell. If you haven't seen it, you should probably play it or whatever. Like in the shop. Alright, let's go.
Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regen you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're going to save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
Teach those enforcers a lesson in justice.
Did I not press the right button? Oh, I don't have no cars yet. That sucks. Oh, a tank.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city.
So if I put it here.
Agent, if you want to improve your driving skill, compete in road races. Hit a few stunt rings. Nail some crazy maneuvers. You'll be rocking and rolling behind the wheel in no time.
Okay, cool. So all I gotta do is enter the car and it's safe. That's dope. No, I don't want no Cortana like that.
That's a new vehicle at your disposal, Agent. You're taking damage.
You own it.
Terra Nova manages to keep a lot of good people placated, with a message of hope, shitty jobs, and mind-numbing chemicals. Most have settled into this life because, well, they don't see a way out. Not to get all sappy and shit, but you're the way out, Agent.
Not to get all sappy and shit.
Smooth.
Alright.
Target the station master.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you. Be advised, a threat has been detected in your area. Activating basic station defense protocol. Thank you.
Seems your grip on the world is getting stronger.
Greetings, agency operative. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation of Terra Nova law.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy.
Come on, Jackson.
Drink one, drink two. Every bottle is good for you.
Okay, I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites, part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go. No bones about it.
You asked for this.
Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw.
I am detecting hostile entities near this location. Defensive measures have been engaged. Thank you.
Agent.
All criminal activity will be thank you.
Nice. Moonshine distribution is shut off at the source. We're one step closer to saving the locals.
Get out of here!
Access crime after. Targets. How do I get that? Oh my god. Okay. It tells me how to level them up. Collect agility orbs to level up the agility skill. Maybe able to run faster, jump higher, leap farther. Use firearms in combat to level up the firearm skill. Use melee attacks and thrown weapons to level up the strength skill. Use explosive weapons and gadgets to level up the explosive skill. And perform maneuvers and stunts in vehicles to level up the traffic skill.
There's the exchange precinct, staging ground for localized oppression. Not if we take out the officers in charge.
Watch the enemy fire.
Logistics clipper flying in.
Attention, an intruder has been identified. Please feel free to engage at will. Thank you.
All right, now that the station master is here, it's got to go.
A threat to the system has been observed.
Come on, get up.
That is all.
Okay, that's the entire monorail line captured. With it, a little rail-mounted gun support.
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take the shackles off neighborhoods like this. Vroom, vroom. Nice new ride, Agent.
cars, might as well.
Hit that stunt ring, Agent.
Upping the defense.
Unload, reload, repeat.
Warning. If harmful actions persist, I will be first.
Guardians are souped up wardens with shields and plasma rifles. Watch out.
Ah, he killed me.
Damn.
Fucking dick.
I'm not much of a driver, but if I could auto-scan cars into my inventory and access them at capture pads around the city... Station is being reinforced.
Warning. Hostile threat detected. Station defense protocols activated. Likelihood of collateral damage exceedingly high.
Fishing in know is Terry Crews, son.
Warning. This station's defenses have been set to maximum aggression.
Damn, they gonna kill me.
Station defenses optimized and raised to full alert. All units, kill at will. Thank you.
Logistics units. There's a new active...
Terra Nova reinforcements heading to your location.
All units,
Nova
protect the
dispatch.
station.
We've got eyes in the sky, scanning for the agent. Threat level is a 1.
Terra Nova's officially marked you as a threat, Agent. That's what happens when you attack their assets. The more damage you cause, the tougher units they'll deploy to take you out.
We'll track the current threat level on your HUD. If you're getting overwhelmed, head to a supply point and we'll get you off their radar.
Oh, no ammo.
Agency threat located. You have standing orders to terminate on site.
Alert. The agent. And terminate.
Oh, shit.
Heads up! Killer machines inbound.
Minimal agency threat detected.
Oh.
Logistics units, deploy and engage.
That any agent in the building will be executed on site.
Yes.
Critical system threat detected.
Oh, what
Safety
the hell?
protocols disabled.
Oh, shit.
Target verified. Company assets are closing in.
Oh.
Monorail system under direct threat. Full-scale defensive movement encouraged.
Oh, shit.
Will you do your part?
Logistics units. There's a level 1 threat nearby. Move to neutralize.
I have tried to remain polite. No longer. Kill the agents and everything that is a threat.
I can't climb that up like that. Oh, that's dumb.
Target located.
Oh, shit.
Kill orders confirmed.
Fuck your kill.
The facility is under direct threat. My aggression may be...
Heads up! Killer machines inbound.
All monorail security units. Flesh and blood is our enemy.
Minimal agency
Kill
threat
all
detected.
non-Terra Nova
Logistics
personnel.
units, deploy and engage.
Neutralize the threat. To kill anything that...
You've got target lock on the agency threat. Move in.
I can take it. All systems set to this.
It's electric.
Agency can You are up to the task. Kill them.
Watch out for more bots.
Got eyes on the agent. All units engage.
called in the station master. Now, take it out.
How exactly?
Arc grenades release lightning to strike any nearby targets.
I can take the heat.
Got him, son!
The monorail network is feeling the pain, but I'm not sure how to read Roxy.
I am experiencing aggression from external factors. My calculations did not include these variables. It is quite confusing.
Agency violence is direct in its blunt stupidity, but your ability to process threats and adapt will soon put a stop to it. Further proof of how essential you are, my sweet Roxy.
Okay. Sounds like Quist and Roxy are a bit more than just a psycho and a synthetic brain.
Either way, their days are numbered. Go get them, Agent. Shocking.
Oh.
The logistics network is escalating the response. Expect reinforcements.
We're tracking an active agent. Threat. Converge on my coordinates.
Oh, shit.
Get the boom out!
Scanners show we've lost more troops.
Oh, shit.
Heads up! Killer machines inbound.
Bro.
Scanners recalibrating. We've lost the target.
The Chimera from this quarry feeds the entire operation. Their machinery is going non-stop, ripping it from the earth night and day.
A blatant violation of labor laws. Give that machinery a break, Agent.
Forces in riot gear, trouble. Get around those shields to do real damage.
All right, that's a supply point under agency control. This machine pistol is all about filling the air with lead at close range.
Sorry. Time to explain.
Get down.
Mining acid identified.
Is that a stunt ring? Question.
If you want to access your garage, use the capture pad, Agent.
Oh, shit.
You've got a gang of roughnecks looking for a fight.
Why are you doing this?
You're not gonna run any of your experiments on me!
Good job, Agent.
Quack, quack.
Militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
Oh, shit.
Breakfast, lunch, and
It must be
dinner.
my cousin.
Drink and be a winner.
Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps, but the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there.
How the hell are you gonna get the car through? How am I gonna get the car through there? Through that ring?
Life is better when you play with the monkey.
Oh! Wish they ran faster, honestly.
Know the best part about midday, Agent? Plenty of time left to make it Nova's worst day ever.
Agent, while you were busy, I mapped more chemworks in the area. Still got active chem targets churning away nearby.
Oh, dirty.
Monkey moonshine. You will change in time.
He didn't know what to do. What the fuck?
Let's hit that station. Send Nova another message. I don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastards down. Your health is low. You might want to heal up before you take more hits. That must hurt. Be careful, Agent. If it's not twisted metal when the fight's done, that buggy could make one sweet ride. That station master's looking for a fight. Take him out.
Have damaged Terra Nova property.
Level up your...
Now you've done it. Roxy's in a full-on existential crisis.
My stations. They have been torn from my network. I am no longer whole.
Agent, our actions have caused a surge through Roxy's defense systems.
Her central hub is vulnerable. Head over there and shut her down.
We've got a supply point nearby. Claim it, and we can use it for quick access to your arsenal.
The The more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operations, you start eliminating players from the board.
Keep an eye on your vitals.
No, no, no!
This section of the quarry is still in operation.
Ah, the jackhammer. This bad boy fires a spread of explosive projectiles. You're gonna love it. The Boar Slag Bolt Thrower. Industrial scale slugs of molten lead.
Nova cleaners. Watch out for toxic splash.
This fancy piece of Zorchem engineering turns an industrial melting tool into a flesh-burning powerhouse.
Seeing escalated industry troops. More gunfire and grenades coming your way.
Nice display of pyrotechnics.
Better be.
I like your style.
An agent has come to challenge Chimera's might.
Punish the fool!
That's the tunnel rat who runs the quarry. Reza Khan. There's still a lot. Khan oversees Nova's manufacturing operation, and he's a bit of a living legend. The sole survivor of a dozen mine collapses. All thanks to the power of Chimera.
If Khan thinks Chimera is key to his survival, then he'll be extra pissed when we blow up all the gear he needs to mine it.
I have shut off pain. I have redirected all emotional subroutines to cycle rage, revenge, hate.
A crude defense mechanism. So base, so human. But perhaps Neiman was right. The beast we are creating has no need for empathy. Just power.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
One thing I learned in the agency, Echo, there's a lot of evil in the world, and we get to hunt it down and kill it.
Our work is threatened. The agent has returned. Deal with it.
That's the North Crusher out of play. Your industry threat level just increased. You've got reinforcements inbound.
You messed with his stuff. Vargas was bound to respond eventually.
Threat identified. Terminate on site. Industry field units. You've got a level 1 threat in the area. Clear it out.
Hit the active machines. It's the only way to shut this place down.
Listen up, Agent. As you climb Terra Nova's corporate ladder to cut him off at the head, keep in mind, you've been bioengineered to jump higher, move faster, and conquer any obstacle with ease. Just need to keep upping your agility.
Still got targets in the quarry. Let's find them and scrap them.
Eat lead. drop. Target down. Keep moving.
Agency threat is active on site.
You're kicking ass, Agent. They've marked you as a threat and dispatched reinforcements to your location.
Agency threat located. All units engage.
Industrial mining gear can take a beating, Agent. Find the weak spots.
Our scanners have picked up the agent.
Great job. Main processing unit out of commission.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Agent located. Take him out. Our scanners have picked up the agent. Industry response crew. Neutralize the threat.
Oh.
Crusher destroyed.
Well, we're not making any...
It's the agency. They know about our treasure.
Extract your head from your ass, Khan. The future is secure as long as the agency threat dies. Protect the quarry and maintain production. Our reserves are far from full.
These guys are hell-bent on stockpiling Chimera. They're gonna throw everything they've got at you, Agent.
We've lost our units. Disengage.
The longer this place is operational, the bigger our problems. Crash the machines. Shut this quarry down.
All company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize.
Toasty.
The agent is in our sights. Open fire.
Now we're talking. Homing rockets track their targets. Just lock on and fire.
points have gone dark. We need to regroup.
We learning about this. I don't give a fuck, son. Boy, just...
You put the hurt on Nova's quarry. Time to end it.
Transmitting coordinates to the
There's got to be something around there to seize up the forge.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ah.
Scanner shows single agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Scrap the rest of Khan's gear. Break every last bit of it.
Our lock on the agent is cut out. We've lost the target.
You know it.
Well done. You're now authorized to use agency limpet grenades. Collect them from your nearest supply point and stick it to Terra Nova.
Roast Jack. That's still good enough to eat.
Great work, but we're not done yet. Still have to destroy the other forge hammers.
Hot lead. Good for justice. Bad for your health.
Yo, I can't wait to be on my cousin.
The agent is in our sights. Open fire.
Oh yeah.
Any last words? Gotta hand it to you, Agent. You gave that forge a real hammering. Way to go.
Threat identified. Terminate on site.
The agency is here. Find all intruders at once.
Ground units have been eliminated. Agent spotted. Transmitting coordinates to unit leaders.
I don't give a damn what you do. Fight for your precious chimera and kill that fucking agent!
Ready or not, I think someone's coming out to play.
I'm picking up some crazy energy fluctuations radiating from the center of the quarry. Must be the call. Khan talks, his people listen. I'm seeing troops deploying to machinery throughout the facility.
Put pressure on that core until the job is done, Agent.
We're tracking an active agency threat. Converge on my coordinates.